Hey, everyone believes in karma, but no one talks about karmic debt. The price we pay off our lives for not doing what is right. What is good, everyone? Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. If you did, check this out, right? I usually like to start these videos talking about something of my past or something relevant to right now. But I'll tell you, I'll be honest, I spent the last hour trying to think of something. I don't know. I was like, do I tell them about like my first job? Do I tell them about like my first car? Do I tell them about this? Do I tell them about that? I'm like, they don't care about this. They don't care about that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. So I'm just like, stuff it. I'm going to start the video and just figure out as I go. That always works out so well, right? That always works out so well. But no, everything's good, man. Everything's good recently. I've been, going to gym, hitting my burpees, fucking slinging some Bitcoin. My content's been doing super well. Instagram's at like 10,000 followers now, which is fucking insane. If you're following me there, you're a real one. But I don't really know what else to tell you other than the topic. So we're just gonna fucking get right into it. Like I said, usually I like to start these videos and yap a little bit, get myself in the flow. But I don't know what to yap about. I'll tell you, I'll be honest. I'm not a big talker in person, to be honest. Never really have been. I'm a big talker if you're a intelligent individual and like to go below surface level conversations. I'll fucking yap for hours. But in person, I'm not really a big talker, dude, about like, normal subjects. I don't talk about footy. I don't like follow footy. I don't do a lot of normal things that other people do. So I'm yapping about not being able to yap about something. That is crazy. Anyway, the topic. This video isn't about all that shit. It's about karmic debt, the price that we pay in time off our lives for not doing the right thing, man. The right thing. And this isn't just like if you hurt someone. This isn't just, if you crash your car. This isn't just, it's not about just doing bad things in life. It's about not doing the things that you know you should do. For instance, if you are or have been overweight for a very long time and you know in the back of your mind that you would not like to be overweight, you think about it a ton, dude. A ton throughout the day. In fact, I'm sure if you added up the minutes that you think about eating better or like what you look like in certain clothes or what your reflection looks like or what you look like on camera or how your double chin looks, I'm sure if you added up those minutes of your life, it would be astronomical. Astra-fucking-nomical. The thing is, with that time that you are thinking about the thing that you know you want to change about yourself, you could be thinking about bigger and better things. Every single person that has gone on to change the world had a thought about doing it first. They had an idea. Something came to them and said, fuck it, I'm going to go do this. The thing is, when we have things in our mind that we're thinking about constantly, the things that we know we want to change about ourselves, that takes up cognitive space. Space that would have been used to think about other things that could go on to change the world. I hope that makes sense, right? So it's not just, you treat someone like shit and then you think about it for days on end afterwards. That's karmic debt as well. You are paying a debt in time for doing a negative thing. Debt in time that you could have used to do better things and progress yourself and progress your life and come up with better ideas. Things that made you and your life better, right? Not just doing bad things. It's also not taking the steps that you know you want to take, that you know you need to take to move forward. So you stay in this cycle of thinking about the next step which you know you need to take, or why you haven't or how you can't, instead of just taking the step and moving forward. You're keeping yourself stuck in a place of thinking about the next step constantly instead of taking it, moving forward, and doing bigger and better things. That's karmic debt. It's the debt we pay in time off our lives for not doing what we know is right. You could treat someone like shit and then, afterwards, for hours, for a day, for a week, think about how you treated them like shit. That's karmic debt as well. But also, what karmic debt is, thinking that you need to change something about yourself and not doing it and staying at that point of mental evolution, of your evolution, for way longer than you should be, where if you just fix that thing, change that thing, did what you need to do, you would have moved forward and then kept progressing. But we stay in these kind of mental blocks because we won't take the step, right? So karmic debt is, I'm repeating myself like 100 times here. I'm not going to repeat myself again. I hope you guys get it. You pay in time if you do negative things, right? Say that you have like a drunken night. You spend like the whole 1, 2, 3 days afterwards being like, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do this? Blah, 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 blah. Mental capacity that you could have used to create in your life, to better your life, to come up with an idea that could change the world, that could earn you a ton of money, that could, but you're spending it on the past, on your negative acts. That's the karmic debt. And also, like I said, the karmic debt is you not doing what you know is right in the way of you taking step forwards in your life to better it. Hope you guys get it. Fucking love yous. I'll see you in the next one.